sit back, relax, and enjoy week 3 of the college football season. So that's Barnes, 15-20. Barnes has a crease. Barnes! No flags! Touchdown, Wake!
The operative word right there, and you're going to see some lane integrity violations on the right side of your screen where NC State's cover team just gets out of their lane and they open up the wide side of the field. Might have to check back in with Coach Dickert after this one.
All right, Duke Scott deep to receive for the Wolfpack, kind of a squib kick to Scott. 15-20. Scott to the 25-yard line. Showing blitz. Bailey over the middle. What a strike from C.J. Bailey. And Rogers, who was incomplete the play before, over the middle, 21. Healthy dose of Smothers.
Nick Anderson, maybe the best defensive player on this team for Wake Forest.
Bailey again, the check down over the middle. 3rd and 1. Up the gut. Second effort. Spotted short. They will use him in these short yardage situations. Just like that. And that's why first down NC State. 3rd and 7, 10th play of the drive. Bailey, screen, Smothers, smothered. Early part of the season, the story for Wake Forest, only giving up about 9.5 points. Ashford, time, finds his receiver, that's Sterling Burkhalter.
Fresh set of downs.
Play fake, Ashford looking deep, has a guy, open, Barnes! And if there's a player making an early statement with the flag at the end of that play, it's the track kid, Chris Barnes. And it's going to be penalty on top of it, 70 yards.
Personal foul, horse collar tackle, defense number 29.
Ashford going to keep it. Bottled up first, second effort for Ashford. Spotting him down at the 1. It's a 3rd and goal. Claiborne. Don't need to review that one. Drive set up by the 70-yarder to Barnes. Stay with Smothers. That's a chunk yardage play for Smothers. Gets the first down and then some. Have come on the ground. Teddy Hoffman, he's a talented freshman they like, is in the game. But when it's not broke, don't fix it. Good job by Bailey avoiding the rush. Man, is that a talented quarterback play. Avoid the rush, climb the pocket. Keenan Jackson, opposite side of the field, and a gain of 19.
Keenan Jackson from Weddington High School.
Smothers kicks it left. Smothers has space. Hollywood big on this drive. A designed run up the middle. Great vision out of the sophomore running back to kick it outside and get it. Slovetian was the one that got held. Now 1st and 20. Bailey gets it off just before the pressure gets to him. What a great individual move there by Smothers.
It's a multiple front. They like a lot of interchangeable parts.
I said goal number 1 tonight, make a dirty pocket. They've done that, but here Bailey has time. Rolls out to his right. Now it becomes schoolyard ball. You see Bailey. He's got space if he wants it. C.J. Bailey. Bailey going to throw. Bailey has a receiver. 4th and 1. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Kurt Roper said we got to find a way to get Justin. 2nd and 7. Ashford, fake, up the middle. He's got that in his game, Lugs. He is a tough runner. We're talking about C.J. Bailey and his running ability, but Ashford has it as well. That's 13 in the first.
Well, we talked about the lead blocker now becomes your +1, where you can outnumber the defenders in the box. You see Devon Claiborne right there, lead block.
Untouched pressure, picked off. Isaiah Joly. Touchdown.
So he's involved in a line stunt with Brandon Cleveland, number 44. And Robby Ashford is just trying to drop the ball in to Chris Barnes, number 10, on the crossing route.
So that's Claiborne. When in doubt, you need to establish something. Give it to the star running back. He gets 8 on first down. So backs the ball up, 2nd and 12. Toss to set up the screen to Claiborne. He's got space. A nice play call there. Third and short, they take advantage. That's a good shot and throw to Hernandez. And so that's going to be a first down, Wake Forest. 4-quarter war in a Big Four rivalry between Wake Forest and North Carolina State. A play fake to start the second quarter. Ashford going to look deep. Has a man wide open. That's Ini Falai. Falai inside the 20. And how about that to start off the second quarter? Big play for 43 yards to Falai.
I love this play design. You got the tight end on the right. He's going to come across and
a little bit of everything. Jamarion Clements, in the backfield for the first time tonight. Looks that way, fakes to him, goes back to him. Clements to the outside. Good open field tackle by Sean Brown. No gain. Ashford, quick roll right, quick throw right. That's going to be a first down, Wake. So now 1st and goal. That's a good option, too, with Claiborne already on the board tonight. Ashford trots in for a touchdown. Just feels like we've got a weird and wild game developing in the ACC on a Thursday night. The compliment you can get, too, from the offensive coordinator, when he says he sees the game at a high level for this young of a player. Oh, my! I mean, Langston Hardy was in the huddle at a loss of 3.
Well, yeah, 2.
Smothers going to take it to the right side, makes a couple men miss, and that's a good individual effort out of Smothers. Bailey looking left, has time over the middle, wide open. Terrell Anderson in a big play on 3rd down for the Wolfpack and a gain of 30.
Sophomore Anderson. We've already talked about Keenan Jackson, his sophomore counterpart.
This future is bright at NC State with some of these youngsters. We got a reverse, throwing it back. How about this ball play? And Wake Forest is like, nope. Ladarius Webb Jr. Loss of 4. How much will they try to chew off if it's 4-down territory? Duke Scott in the backfield. Slip screen over to the left side. Wake Forest, great recognition. Wesley Grimes unable to get much.
That interception going 5 for 5 and a touchdown on the last drive.
See what he does here with the play fake. Dumps it off. Space. Good job tripping him up at his feet. And so far, Wake Forest has had the edge, and they do so again. Another first down for Wake.
He's just got to put it all together.
Blitz coming. Empty backfield. Quick shot to the left side, and a good job there. It was Claiborne and Joly who had the pick 6. They'd open it up against Western Carolina, but this is really their first test of the year. And so far, first half, passing the test. Ashford Oh, he just put that on his hip. He just dropped that on Micah May.
Mays did not leave him a lot of room on that sideline either.
Oh, and Ashford's feeling it. How about that one? Breaks a tackle. Ashford, left. Claiborne slips, can never recover. Clean snap. Clean kick. And they get the points. Have up his sleeve, down 10. Just over 4 to play here in the first half. He's going to roll to his right. And he's going to throw it to Keenan Jackson. Slides down, first down. And Smothers gets hit hard at the line of scrimmage. With Dickert being a defensive guy, comfort food that he knows players are going to come in and get the system as Bailey's going to tuck it and run to no avail. Jaden Loving there, and that's going to be a loss of 1, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and long.
Jaden Loving does an excellent job there at the point.
How about that strike from Bailey? I mean, the coverage on Noah Rogers was good. Kevin Connors, thank you. We do want to point out, during the break, expedited review gave NC State a first down. I want to bring in
50-yard line, then he's pushed back, so it's a great call on their part.
Okay, and it's a great throw on C.J. Bailey's part there. Let's see if that jump starts NC State.
Eyes and his ability to work through progressions quickly.
I'm telling you, both these quarterbacks have been good. Hollywood. Bailey looking left. Now he takes off right to run, gets something out of nothing. That's a good play by the quarterback to get what he can. Anderson Loving forced him out of bounds. Vine set right through. They got one of the opening play of the game from Barnes.
See that too high safety look from NC State. They want to keep the ball in front of them. Don't give up a big play here.
Quick shot outside to Burkhalter. Got to chew some yardage there, brought down by Brown. That's a gain of 8.
8 tackles already tonight for Sean Brown.
Claiborne can't get away. Good defense there by Ronnie Royal III. And a half that's seen 41 points, almost 500 yards of offense. And there's what we were just talking about a moment ago. The Smothers. C.J. Bailey and the Wolfpack have other plans. 1st and 10, 25. And they go to Smothers, who's been the hot hand for Wake Forest, or NC State rather, tonight. All of this is to say Wake Forest felt good about their defense coming in. Their head coach is a defensive guy. As Bailey had plenty of time to find his receiver back to the right. That was Rogers, brought down by West. Bailey again goes to his comfort food, Justin Joly, and that's why he picks up 8, going to bring up 3rd and short. They've been unable to get Claiborne going, and give credit for NC State. That's Kean Sloan, a transfer from Utah State that was there.
Oh, Coach Dave Doran loves this guy. All he does is run to the football right here, and then he's going to
set up the screen to Claiborne. And NC State, he gets some, but not enough. Barnhart, he's been active, gain of 12. We're at Charlotte Rice next week. So Charlotte, you're on the Sports Center on campus clock as C.J. Bailey's going to whip that one to the right. Smothers does a great job cutting left. I tell you what, tonight for Hollywood Smothers, the story with him is when it gets clogged up at the line of scrimmage, his bounce is good, Lou. Averaging just under 7 yards a carry. 2nd and short. Smothers again. Now he has space, tried to cut it back. That'll be a first down, NC State. Braylon Johnson brings him down. That's C.J. Bailey to the outside. Justin Joly. Duke Scott again. Boy, he's a load up the middle for NC State. Similar to what we saw. Here comes the blitz. Picked up. Touchdown, NC State. Second one of the night for Joly.
From NC State, you're going to get the tight end going over to the middle field. Cover zero, meaning everybody's coming. Your man across the board. Nobody in the middle of the field. He knows he's got a one-on-one win.
On the night. Story here, they've been unable to get Claiborne going as Ashford's going to roll it, keep it, and dive. This is a huge defensive possession for Wake Forest because we are seeing that the last two possessions. You're starting to see NC State up front in the running game inflict their will.
This drive's going to...
And they're right there on C.J. Bailey. Great job by Loavichin. Bailey again had all time to throw, and they're going to spot it for a first down to Noah Rogers. 3 third-down conversions of 10 or more yards tonight for the Pack. Blitz coming. Bailey gets out of the first level, can't get out of the second. The defense holds for Wake Forest, and it's Braylon Johnson.
C.J. Bailey off his mark.
Please set the game clock at 2:08. Thank you.
Pressure. Ashford brought down.
And now, once that pressure comes in his face, number 13 from the defensive tackle spot, Robby Ashford tries to step up with the left side.
Back to the ground. Back to Smothers. Has a crease. There goes Hollywood. Can he stay in bounds? Yes. Cuts back, and what an effort out of the North Carolina State running back tonight. 42 yards for Smothers and the Wolfpack. There's Jacarius Peak. Duke Scott now in the game. Pop pass. And Grimes able to pick up some yardage. Bailey to throw. Touchdown, NC State. You lean on Smothers and then your talented sophomore. It's Cal Joseph. Hoffman's going to have space. He'll take it just shy of the 50-yard line. Punt of 34. And Smothers now moves to the right of Bailey. Smothers not going to run it back to his left. He got caught up there, but that's what he's been doing all night. And that is a great tackle by Kershke. 8 penalties on NC State tonight for 74 yards. And Duke Scott. He's got Duke Scott out of the backfield. Plenty of space for Scott. And man, he's not looking to make a cut. There he goes again. And that's going to be a first down Wolfpack. Quick screen out to Duke Scott. He's been good out of the backfield. Yeah, I believe the quote was,
yeah, clean itself back up.
Time. Bailey across the middle. And a good open field tackle there. It's going to prevent the first down. 38 yards. Vine set. Down the middle. All right, so there's an example of it. Over the middle, gets some of the yardage back. That was Jeremiah Melvin. And now they're still in it with Claiborne motioning out of the backfield. Ashford going to look right, throw right, intercepted. The next play after a targeting penalty, and NC State just takes it away.
Is just staring down. Sterling, I believe Sterling Burkhalter, number 4. Yeah. Ronnie Royal comes over and plucks the football. Great ball skills there by Ronnie Royal.
So Royal, a big night tonight when J.J. Johnson left the game injured, steps up, gets the turnover. And NC State kind of just been a boa constrictor in the second. It's kind of just squeezed little by little as Hardy. 2nd and 12. And that's going to take Smothers down. They'll probably use another timeout, which they do. Their final timeout is Hazen.
Personally, I think they're a little further ahead than anybody thought that they would be at this point of the season. We're only 3 weeks in. The great Buddy Ryan with the run and shoot work in the NFL. He said, yeah, for a week.
Oh, what a hit. Sean Brown. They defended 19 third downs a week before. That's a good shot over the middle from Ashford.
Got to get some urgency from Wake Forest offensively.
All right, so that's going to be a first down for the Demon Deacons. That's going to take us. They're going to move to 3-0 on the early part of this season and win this Big Four rivalry in a game that's been played 119 consecutive years.